Hi children. Sadly, you have heard a lot of things going on the world at this moment, especially because of COVID-19. And maybe because of that, you couldn't go to the beach to meet that historical monument you wanted, to play with your friends, and all the things that you wanted to do on your rest. But the important thing is you are lucky. You have home, you have food, there are many people worried about you. You can keep studying, but the most important thing is that you are alive. Today, we are gonna learn about the decimal numbers operation, basic operation, addition and subtraction word problems. But before, let's review important things that you need to know. For reading decimal number, you have to read the whole part. You have to say and when you see the decimal point, and you have to read the decimal part normally, but you have to end according to the number of digits you have. What is that? If you have one digit, one decimal digit, you have to finish tens. If you have two decimal digits, you have to finish saying hundreds. If you have three digits in the decimal part, you have to finish saying thousands. If you have this number, you have to say 3 and 21 hundredths. If you have this number, you have to say 4 and 5 tenths. Last example, if you have this number, you have to say 5 and 649 thousandths. Easy, yes? Now, let's see the addition and subtraction of this type of numbers. The process is the same. You just do 3 steps. First step, and the most important, line up the decimal points. Secondly, write the numbers according to the place value. Finally, make the addition or the subtraction depending of the situation. But remember, if there are some places without digits in the decimal part, you can complete that information using zeros. Try by yourself the following addition. 3 and 21 hundredths plus 4 and 5 tenths. So click on pause and do it. When you finish, click on play and continue seeing the video. Now compare your answer with this one. Is it the same? If it is, congratulations, you know the basic operation. And now you can pass to the next exercise. But if it wasn't the same answer, I invite you to check carefully the process and the picture. Now, try with the following exercise. Again, pause the video and work out by yourself. So, 5 and 649 thousandths plus 39 and 27 hundredths. Now, let's practice the subtraction. Try by yourself to do the following exercise. Click on pause and continue it when you have finished the example. So, 8 and 97 hundredths minus 2 and 82 hundredths. Done? This is the answer. Congratulations that yours was the same. Or check carefully if it wasn't. Last chance. Click on pause and try with this. 3 and 8 tenths minus 1 and 26 hundredths. How was? Good or not? If your answer were not the best, I recommend you to see the video there is in the description of these videos and to practice with the activity AA6 before continuing seeing this one. Until this moment, we have reviewed some topics that we need for solve word problems. As you can see, here we have some words that can help you for knowing if you have to do addition or subtraction. But those words are not enough for knowing that one. You can learn that one just practicing a lot. So here now we are gonna see some examples, some situations about the decimal situation for practices comparing addition and subtraction. Our first example says that a chef has 2 glasses with water. It says that there are a big one and a small one. The question is, which glass has more water? And the information says that the big one has 3 7/10 of water, and the small one has 7 3/10 of water. As you can see, they can compute, but if you do a draw, in my case, I have the glasses. The big one has less water than the smaller one. Why? It has 3 and 7, and it has 7 and 3. So what is the difference? They are confusing you with the information, but if you know, you can do a draw that can help to you to obtain a better answer. Okay? This second example is talking about the containers of butter. What is butter? Is this one. So we have blue one and green one. The blue one has 10 and 6 ounces of butter. The green one has 9 and 9 ounces of butter. The question is, which container has more? So it's very simple in this case, because just comparing the whole part of the number in the blue one is 10 and in the green one is 9 is enough for knowing which one has more. That in this case is the blue one. Read carefully the following example. It says that we have a special cooking recipe. So in that recipe, the chef has milk into a pot. He's gonna stir salt, and he is gonna put into water. So we have the 3 ingredients in the pot: milk, water, and salt. And the question is, how much liquid is in the pot? So what you have to do, you have to add the amount of water and the amount of milk. That's all. But you have to take care with the information you have, because maybe sometimes you can confuse on that. For example, is talking about another cooking recipe. It's talking that our chef put a special amount of butter into a pot. But after that, he was thinking, and he said, no, I put more butter than I needed. So he took out some number about that, and the idea is to know what was the real butter that the chef needed. So what you have to do in this case, you have to subtract to the first number the second one. Last example is in the higher level. Why? Because it's talking that you have a special amount of flour. So for the cooking recipe, you need to put a special amount of flour in different moments into your pot. What is that? In the first moment, you are gonna put a special amount like this, So, first moment. In the second moment, you have to put more flour into a pot. And in the third moment, you have to put more flour into the pot. The question is, how much flour is left? So, as you can see, this is the amount of flour that is left. And this is the amount of flour that I put into a pot. What you have to do, you have to add the three numbers of the three different moments that you have to put the flour into the pot, and this answer, you are gonna take away this answer to the initial amount of flour you have. So the initial amount you have minus the final amount of flour that you use here. That's all. As you can see, it's very important to try to do a draw of maybe imagine the situation that you are talking. Okay? That's all. See you in the next video. And I hope that you enjoy a lot this one and you have learned so much. Bye bye. See you.